Hey y'all, ladies, let me start off saying I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do, but I want to give y'all something to think about when you are arguing with these men on the internet. For a man to be searching the internet for women to throw out vile insults towards you when he don't know you, he's never met you, putting us all in one category, stereotyping us. When you are arguing with him, do you realize you arguing with somebody that wakes up daily to get on the internet in hopes of hurting a stranger's feelings? Somebody with that mindset, I would not waste my time with them. Most of the insults are the same insults regurgitated that they've heard from other men. It's not even nothing new. I don't take it personally, and you'll never see me trying to defend myself against a man that I don't even know. I be assuming some of them smoke crack if you want to keep it a buck. Like, they be doing whole crackhead activities. Why get mad? Don't let yourself get upset and be dispensing your energy into unnecessary situations. Anyway, I'll chat with y'all later.
And I don't think people understand that when you're arguing back and forth with these people, you're debating. I have seen women debate with men for hours, and the same thing and vice versa. I have seen men debate with women for hours under comment sections. For hours. I'm talking about essays, paragraphs, books. I have seen it all. And y'all need help. ASAP.
Oh, Mr. Tyrone. I just gotta get freaky for you because you love the hoes.
I don't care if they don't like me. I came here to stunt. Yeah. I don't care if they don't.
What's good, everybody? If you're the first time viewing my content in this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Shout out to Miss Ma'am over here. I've talked about this with a couple of my friends when I was back in college. The gender war on TikTok is ridiculous. And, you know, before, I wouldn't get on TikTok as much. I get on TikTok primarily for content purposes, you know, duets and, you know, Insta shorts or YouTube shorts and stuff like that, just so that I can get more engagement and stuff like that. But aside from that, I rarely get on TikTok for enjoyment. Now, I do see a lot of good stuff on TikTok that make me laugh, you know, music, all type of stuff. I've ran across a couple of good people on TikTok that, you know, I could really say that they have a genuine heart or they're really good people. But aside from that, outside of that, I can't really say that I get on TikTok for enjoyment. I get on there for like business purposes or for my content. But outside of that, there's nothing else that I can really say for why I get on TikTok. The alpha males and the bitter women.
Lord, if y'all alpha males and bitter ass women don't go on somewhere up here complaining all day and every day.
A lot of people on social media who are toxic feel like that because they have a platform or they have a certain amount of followers or they have a podcast, that because they hold the mic, that whatever they're saying holds some type of validity. That because their video is edited a certain type of way, because it gets a certain amount of engagement, you know, especially with some of these women, because a whole set of women in the comment section agree on one concept or one particular perspective, that whatever they're saying has to be true because all these women say they've been through it and you can't neglect or exclude their experience. It's ridiculous. So because about 300 people in the comment section, 300 women in the comment section say that they never met a good black man, or it's so difficult to find a good black man, or I never really had a black man in my life to protect me, that somehow that's true. Because a whole set of men in a comment section say, well, I never really met a good black woman in my life, or growing up, black women were always loud and ratchet, always try to talk down on me. Or, well, every black woman I've ever dated, they've always been this and this and this. So because a whole set of men in the comment section say this, somehow it's true. But it's not. It's the illusion. It's the Matrix. It's Medea. What's even more disheartening about this is that people are seeing this war go back and forth, and now people feel like that they have to take sides. Because a video might go viral, somebody like Barbie, I forgot what her name is, but she went viral talking about how she just have had a lot of bad experiences with black men, so she has chosen to date outside of her race while still being pro-black.
Y'all gonna cancel me, but today marks the day that I will be dating outside of my race. And I know what you're about to say. Aren't you pro-black? I am. But as a dark-skinned black woman, the most hate I get is from my own men. And me restricting myself to only dating black men is giving me little to no options. Because there's only like a small group of black men who actually like women like me. And trust me, I've been trying to educate black men about colorism, futurism, texturism my whole damn life. I do it on my platform every day. But a lot of them choose to stay dense and ignorant. And I'm sorry, but you're not about to ask me to wait for these men to stop being colorists. I cannot wait any longer for these men to stop the self-hatred. I want to go where I'm wanted. I'm tired of sitting in places where I'm not wanted and try to convince the people that I should be desired. I'm sorry, but I'm done with that. So from this day forward, Shakira will be looking outside of her race when it comes to dating.
Sometime later.
Actually did it myself. Yeah. Nice. Actually did it myself. Yeah. Nice. Actually did it myself. Yeah. Nice.
For you as a black person, as a black woman, as a black person, for you to go on social media and use your platform that has multiple people on there of all different variations, and to go against your own people, your own men, is a red flag. So for you to go out there and then you backtrack twice, you advocate for men, then you turn against your own men, talking about you gonna date outside, and now you date outside, now you don't want to date outside because they're creep. Listen, I need you to find yourself first. You have men out here who are going viral because they said that they're going to date outside of the country of America, go to places like Colombia and Brazil because they're going to get their passports, because somehow they've met all the women in America and have concluded that the 4 to 5 women that they have dated, and their other homies with the other 4 to 5 women that they've dated, they have somehow concluded that the women in America are just no good.
Guys, do not marry a woman from the United States. Y'all can live in the same house, and she thinks sweeping her own floor is a slave duty, just because she doesn't want to be a wife to you.
So the first foreign woman I was dating, she would constantly ask me, have I ate food or drank water all throughout the day? It got annoying. But I never like got on to her because I was like, no, she's just caring. But she was, have you drank water today? Literally, I would go pee. And if I was on the phone with her while I was peeing, like on video chat, she'd be like, let me see. Let me make sure you're good. Let me make sure you drink water. That was, oh damn, she really wants to make sure I'm hydrated. Wow.
That's beyond me. A lot of y'all need psychological help and you don't even realize it. A lot of y'all need a lot of psychological evaluation. A lot of y'all just need a space to deal with your trauma and your hurt and not generalize your own people. We're not even talking about black people who are generalizing, the opposite sex all the way. It's their own people. Black women willingly and voluntarily selling out on social media, telling the whole world how they do not like their own men. You look like a fool. Men, black men, getting on social media voluntarily and willingly selling themselves out to the world for free. A lot of these people who go viral and start trending, they do this for free. Nobody's telling them to do this. They get on social media and they go viral for turning against their own people. And they see no problem with this because they have a whole set of more toxic people who are applauding them. And they think because they have a whole bunch of people that they're leading astray, that somehow they're in the right. And while everybody being toxic, a lot of these people feel like that they deserve a good and compatible partner. No. Hell no. Who's going to put up with you? I'm talking for the men too. Who's going to put up with your condescending ass? For the women, who's going to put up with the nagging? Who's going to put up with being passive aggressive? Who's going to put up with you trying to be the leader in the relationship? Trying to tell your man, trying to manipulate your man into doing what you want him to do. Who's going to put up with that? Nobody in their right mind. A lot of y'all go on social media complaining about finding the wrong people and fail to look at who's the cause for it. Every day you look in the mirror, seeing who's the cause for everything that goes wrong in your life. All the bad people that keep coming across in your life. All the wrong people that you keep giving attraction to. And you just go out in the world, black men, black women. It's crazy.
Constantly sitting on this arguing every day about what the fuck a real man or a real woman is. You got some person who obviously, just like everybody else, got probably a whole bunch of in their life and a whole bunch of not going right. They probably hate their life as they know it, and the only part of them that you gonna see on the internet is the little shiny aspect that they want you to see to make it seem like, yeah, I live up to this shit, but the whole time it's like, if you really kept it a buck, you really don't.
How a lot of y'all fail to realize you're the one that ain't. You're the one that's trashy. The white people are you're the white man. You're the white woman. Stop projecting. The weakest link. You're the weakest link. Stop projecting. Don't include us in this. Don't include other black people you don't know into this. This on you. And if you're down with that, we got some more on the way.